Die. Die, humans. Die! I must keep Vodra safe. I must.
Oh, this is bad! If she absorbs the core's Aleph, she'll regain all her strength!
Lambda! Now!
Lambda.
Here we go!
I just realized they have no, like, anime cutscenes in Lineage and Legacies. I actually never thought about that.
Where are we?
Welcome. We are inside Fodra's consciousness.
Oh, how fun.
Asbel?
No, I am Lambda.
Where's Asbel?
At ease, Protos Haste. No need to rush to conclusions. He is still alive. Unfortunately, even with my ability, I was unable to absorb all of Fodra. However, it did not end in failure. I was able to capture her heart, the part of her overrun by hate. The core should now return to normal, and in time regain its composure. Considering the way things ended, it may have been Fodra's own will to protect what precious life remains here. For now, I think it's best if I try to speak with her.
Who?
With the heart of Fodra, her animosity continues to swirl within me. I hope to understand her hatred, to melt it away, and eventually change it into trust. Who knows how long it may take? This could last a century or two, but we have the luxury of time.
That's so long. Does that mean that you will be alone all that time?
I no longer consider myself alone in this world. Not with a friend who can live forever.
Me?
Watch over me as time goes by, Protos Haste. Please, watch over my progress. I will start dreaming, together with Fodra. In that dream, I hope that eventually we may form a kind of common understanding. Just as this man did for me. When we finally wake up, I think I would like to accompany her on a long journey and see the world. Now the time has come. I shall return Asbel to you.
That's nice. Part of me, like... I feel like part of me is like, it would have been neat for Asbel and Lambda to stay together instead of Lambda having to deal with the Fodra core problem, but this works too. I'm fine with it. It could have went either way with it. It could have been cool. I could totally see like a canon where Asbel and Lambda are still together, and it's just something Asbel has to like deal with for the rest of his life and his lineage. I could see them doing like 2 versions of this like ending.
Lambda. He said he was going to dream with Fodra.
Yeah. That's what I heard.
Asbel, are you okay?
Yeah. I think so.
I still got my purple eye. Everything is fine.
Why are you crying?
Share your tears with me. I wish I too can cry.
From this point on, I must fight alone, all by myself, against the humans that would destroy us.
Listen, you're not my type. You're cool and all, but I only have eyes for Fodra Queen.
You don't have to fight anymore. Everyone here understands just how you feel. Please believe me, your dream will live on. It will be treasured and passed down among their children. Come with me and we can watch over them, you and I together.
Together.
This is also really great.
I think
What's about to happen here?
I'm out of time now. Will you take what's left of me with you? Please. Take my feelings and my hopes for this world. Let it know how I felt.
Little Queen. Sophie.
Sophie. You're crying.
The little queen gave me all of her tears. When Fodra is green once again, let's come back to see it. Together again.
Pascal.
Everyone, let's go home. To Affinia.
I love that. I love Sophie and the Little Queen fusing. We got some final character cutscenes and then we'll be in the credits.
Pascal, are you sure you want to be dropped off here?
Heck yeah! I want some time to take a look around the city.
You're going to investigate and see how the new Valkanist system is working, is that correct?
Uh-huh, you got it. It would be totally irresponsible not to follow up.
I know we take it for granted, but Pascal is really amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, and don't you forget it. Keep those compliments coming.
Ahem. Aren't you forgetting something, little sister? Huh?
Fourier, you came to see me!
See you? Yeah, right. I could smell you from a mile away. How many days has it been since your last bath?
I kind of forgot.
No, I give up.
Sharia failed.
To look after you anymore. Anyone want to take a stray cat off my hands?
Hey, let me go!
Sorry, but I am more of a dog person, actually.
Same, Malik, same. I'm a dog person too.
Better scrub her down, just like you would a stray cat.
Meow. Go easy on me, okay? Meow.
How could you, Hubert?
You don't need my help to take a bath.
Jeez, little bro, you're scarier than Fourier.
Stop calling me that. My name is Hubert. Can't you remember that?
Okay. Hey, I know, I'll call you Hugh.
Hugh?
Okay, guys, I gotta run. See you later, Hugh.
I love that too.
This is goodbye from me, too.
Thank you for everything, Captain Malik. You too, Pascal.
Goodbye, everyone.
Until then.
You guys are not that far away. You'll be able to visit each other really easily, especially with a shuttle.
Bye, guys. See you around.
It takes a lot of energy to tame a stray cat. So hang in there. See you around.
One step closer. I wonder if that cat scene, is that why there are cats in Tales of Hearts? Did they look at that scene and think it'd be funny to make them cats?
Don't forget to swing by Lant. Mom would love to see you. Don't worry. Besides, I'm sure I'll be back for your wedding. What? Don't tell me that. You still haven't talked to the poor girl. Like you're one to talk. At least I tried to talk to her. She just didn't really get what I said. Then it's no different.
It is if it's Pascal. We're just having a staring
Those
contest
two
now?
are so much alike. In the strangest of ways.
How are they alike?
Don't worry. You'll understand someday. Sharia,
Yes?
your relief work has been invaluable to us. However, I wouldn't want you to lose sight of your own happiness. It would be most tragic if an angel of joy, such as yourself, decided to abandon her own contentment. And besides, your happiness is Sophie and Asbel's happiness as well.
Thank you, Richard.
I just wouldn't feel right if I moved on and left you behind. I don't know. You kind of sound like a sore loser. Tell her how you feel. If you don't want to end up being a total loser. Well, all right then. I think that's my cue to leave.
Bye-bye, Hubert.
Don't worry, Sherry has got the needles ready if Asbel doesn't uphold
Thank
his end of the
goodness
bargain.
You're safe, my lord.
Don't interrupt me.
I
Duke Galon.
apologize for making you worry. This latest excursion reminded me all the more of how precious peace is. I want to build a future for Windor, for Affinia, and for Fodra. There is more than enough prosperity to go around now. But I still have much to learn before I make that dream a reality. When peace is restored, I'd like to see more of the world. Asbel, Sophie, when that time comes, will you accompany me on that journey?
Of course.
Sure. You know it. Whenever you're ready, we can all meet once again at Lawn Hill.
Okay. All right, I must be off. Thank you for everything.
Well, I suppose I should get back to my relief work.
Oh. Yeah, right. Good luck out there.
Well, bye.
Asbel, what about your promise?
Unforgivable. I can't believe you almost forgot. Or you forgot without Sophie. Sophie reminded you.
Sheria. I know I'm always really bad with words, but please, if it's okay with you, I want you to come live with me. I know you have a lot of things to do, so I won't ask you to come back immediately. I'll be the one, waiting for you to come back home this time. Sophie and I will wait, for as long as it takes, all right?
Asbel.
Sheria, last night, I had the strangest dream. I was playing with a child that looked a lot like both of you. And after a while, I finally figured out who he was. He was you and Asbel's great-great-grandson.
Yeah, that dream was the post-credit scene, which is really nice. It's a nice little tie-in.
Tell me, Sophie, would you be happy if that dream came true?
Will it come true?
Well, it just might.
I would be so happy if that really came true.
That's good. Sophie, Asbel, when I come home, I'm gonna make you all of your favorite foods, but only if you promise to eat everything up. Deal?
Mm-hmm.
really nice to have Glowandi in the background doing all that too. Oh my word, the credits are super fast scrolling. Yeah, there we go, Tales of Grace's F. I love this game a lot. I love the ending a lot of the F arc. I like the idea of, and we get some nice imagery, which is really good. I like when credits do that. I like it a lot how I like the F arc setup a lot. The story is really good. I also like the idea that like throughout the whole game, even the main arc, how Phodra was always like, you know, devoid of life and everything, and how it once had life and then it was devoid of life. And the idea of Sophie and the Little Queen fusing is also... It's also, in a way, a culmination of those themes of, like, you know, kind of what Emerald wanted, in a way. Emerald was crazy. She was a psychopath, but Sophie, in a way, found a solution for Phodra. It's kind of what that represents. It was really nice. And I just like the Little Queen stuff, the Phodra Queen stuff. I like seeing the characters get, like, another... Like, 6 months later, they reunite. Richard to the cast is great. It's great. This arc has some of the best skits. Tales of Grace's F is phenomenal. Great Tales game. Still probably my favorite. Just barely my favorite, I think. Tales of Berseria's like a hair inch behind. Tales of Berseria and Tales of Grace's, they're rivaling that first place Tales of spot. I enjoy the combat more for Grace's, even though I love Berseria's combat too, but I enjoy the combat for Grace's a little bit more. But I enjoy the story more for Berseria, so it kind of evens out in a way, but... Got a lot of personal history with this one, so we'll just say this one's my favorite. They're very close. Very close. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, honestly, is when I do that other video, I think I'm gonna slap it right before this one. When I do that Magikarta stuff, I want the playlist to end with this. We'll see what I end up doing, but yeah. Really glad we got this remaster, gave me another excuse to play it. And also a new audience, and people can buy this game. If you have not played Tales of Graces, buy it. It's only $40, $39.99 on the Switch, Xbox, PS5, PS4. It's on everything. That's a steal. It's not even a full price game. Would highly recommend it. Tales of Graces F is great. Got a pretty good story. It's got great characters, some of the best characters ever. Great combat. Music is good. So good. Would recommend this game easily. And it's more accessible than ever. Yeah. Raymond and Bailey in the back. Oh, that's so good. They're heartbroken. I like that. It's so funny. Ah, Sopharias. Yeah. Really love Tales of Graces. Glad I played it again. Glad I got another excuse to do it. I'll definitely get my Platinum Trophy. I want to get my Grandia 2 Platinum first, but once I'm done with that, I'll probably jump on Graces. For Tales of, we have to go back to the Tales of Rebirth post-game dungeon. But after that, we'll see which one I end up doing. I want to replay Berseria and Arise somewhere down the line. I don't think I'll do those soon. Maybe like 2026, I'll replay one of them. I gotta play more Tales games that aren't on the channel. And also, quite frankly, I really want to see what they do with Tales of Remasters, so things can change. But I can assure you that in like 2026, I'll probably replay Berseria or Arise, because I want to replay those two. Next year, I'll probably replay one of them. Because there was like no shot of them getting a remaster, so I'll just replay them because I want to. But Rebirth post-game is on the docket. I'll get to that soon enough, and then we'll look at doing another Tales game maybe in the summer. Assuming there's nothing on the remaster, because I also want to wait for that. I feel like this is also nice. There's not really dialogue here, but Richard, Asbel, and Sophie coming here. And Lambda's on the tree, which is so good. He's with us in spirit. It's nice that they fulfilled their promise, their friendship pact. I love Tales of Grace. It's such a great game. Such a fantastic game.
I'll watch over this world forever.
As I was saying, Tales of Rebirth post-game, high on the docket. I don't expect... Yeah, and this is just the final cutscene from the main credits again. So I'm just gonna talk over this because there's subtitles and we already saw it.
Once there was a young boy
But,
who
yeah.
discovered a lost seed.
I could just skip it, but I'd rather
He
just let it
planted
play.
it in his yard, and he took care of it every day.
Anyway, yeah, I would expect another
Over
Tales
time,
playthrough
the lost
before
seed grew up and
the next
blossomed into a
remaster.
beautiful
Besides the
flower.
Rebirth post-game, because the Rebirth post-game
What do you
is
think happened to
post-game.
the seed after that?
I'm sure I'll do at least one more Tales game
Turned
before
into a
remaster
bright,
releases,
shining
maybe
star
two, but I'm
that
sure I'll
watched
do at
over
least
everyone.
one.
This was its way of thanking the boy who had been so
The thing
very
is, I
kind
find
to
myself
it.
coming back to Tales of again a lot, not because it's my, not
Which
only
star
because
was it?
of it's my favorite franchise. It is my favorite
Well,
franchise. But I think another
the
reason
one
why
we all
is
know
because
best.
I like to play
My
action
favorite
games every now and
star of
then.
all.
And Tales of, most of the action games I play are Tales of games, so I think that's another reason why I find myself playing these games more often than not. You know, putting aside that's my favorite franchise, sometimes I'm like, I'm playing so many turn-based games, I want to play an action game every now and then. And Tales of scratches that itch. 69 hours, could not have ended any better. There it is. Next up is Zone Cage. You can't tell me what to do. No thank you. I'll do it for the Platinum Trophy. Anyway, Tales of Grace's F, basically as complete as could possibly be. We didn't finish Zone Cage, we didn't do every skit, but I did all that 2 years ago, so I'm fine with it. I did basically as close to... I did all the high points of the side quests in the 100%, and it was really fun. I love Grace's F. I'm glad we got this remaster. But yeah, we will move on to other Tales of stuff. I want to do the Tales of Rebirth post-game. That's probably going to be next, because I can't move on to Tales of Grace's... Or Tales of Grace's... I can't move on to another Tales game, at least in my mind, until the Rebirth post-game is done. I feel like I would have to finish it. What's Trial of Grace's? I think you, like, do special battles? Yeah, you can just fight things. It's kind of like Trial mode in FF12. You can just do battles. I've never actually done it before, but I don't think there's anything crazy going on there. Why does it still say new? I guess I'll look at Museum. Oh, hello. Oh, this is checking out the movies? Okay. Why am I a child? You can check out all the skits. Are there 400 and... Or is this all the skits I got? There's probably more than 405 skits, right? This is music. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I can't move on to a Tales game until I do Rebirth's post-game. So we'll do Rebirth's post-game, and then we'll see... I don't know which one I'm gonna do next. Because, we're still waiting on Destiny 2's English patch, so it's not gonna be done anytime soon. And I still have to play Legendia, but I can't even finish all the main lines anyway. But I don't know, maybe we'll do, like, Fantasia as the next one. I don't know when, maybe, like, in the summer, but... Regardless, I'll take a small Tales of break. We'll do the Rebirth post game, and we'll see which we'll see what they do with remasters, because that also influences my decision on what to do next. But yeah, that'll put a wrap on Tales of Grace's F for the third time. The third time. You guys, people on YouTube are like, "Where's the third playthrough?" Only 2 visible playthroughs right now, but I like to say third because I did do another one. I just don't show it anymore because it's so old. But yeah. Absolutely love Grace's F, and I'm glad I got to play it again, and we got the remaster, and more people can experience it. Buy this game if you haven't already, and if you've watched it and enjoyed it, then I recommend playing it. It's really fun. It's got some great combat. But yeah, love Grace's F a lot. A whole ton. Don't copyright me. Do not copyright me. I honestly don't know what's gonna happen for streams. I know we're gonna do like 2 or 3 Apocalypse streams before Suikoden comes out, and we'll see if I want to just do a couple more Cold Steel streams, or if I want to do something else. I don't know, but Suikoden comes out on Thursday, and I'll be playing that Thursday and probably Friday as well. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you all next time.